Good morning, Forest. I'm Reagan.
And I'm Emma Beth.
And today's date is Wednesday, September 9th. And on today's show, we're going to be taking a look at our football players and information on class officer speeches.
Club activities begin this week. This gives a chance for students to see all types of club offered here at Forest High School.
One of the many clubs offered at Forest High School is the speech and debate team. You can go to the meeting on D Activity Day in room 168.
In addition to clubs and sports, the FHS dance team has tryouts this week, Tuesday through Thursday, in room 148.
Speaking of dance, some of our students at Forest High School train with the dance company of Ocala, and Catherine is here to tell us what their studio is all about.
Hey Wildcats, I'm Catherine here at the dance company of Ocala. And just like most places during this time, COVID has brought along some new changes, and I'm here today to let you in on some of their new procedures. The new procedures here haven't exactly been a smooth transition. Students as well as teachers are still learning to work through these changes. One of these students is Bree, who's been dancing here since she was 8 years old.
The biggest change that I had to adapt to was wearing the mask while dancing. I know these changes are making things harder, but I know it's best for the studio.
While the masks are by far the hardest for the dancers to adapt to, they all know that it's for their safety.
On the surface, these circumstances are not ideal with wearing the masks, but I understand that it's for the safety of all of the dancers at the studio, and that it's going to keep us coming to the studio and seeing all of our friends. I'm okay with all the changes that have been made, so I can continue doing the thing I love most. It's definitely made me more conscious of staying hydrated and preparing myself for class.
So at the dance company of Ocala, the procedures are that right now every class stays outside the classroom until the teacher comes outside. The instructor takes their temperature and gives every child a squirt of hand sanitizer. They wipe their hands, they come in, the parents have to stay outside, and they come in, they do their class, and then we sanitize everything when they leave. And the next class has to wait outside until all of the kids are out of the classroom. It's sanitized, and then they come out. It's very difficult to instruct a class through a mask. We don't get near as much done in a class as we used to.
This has been Catherine reporting for WCAT. Now back to the anchors.
Wow, maybe I should become a dancer.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of fun.
If you are a sophomore, junior, or senior, keep bringing in those textbooks and wearing your school-issued IDs from last year.
Remember, you can still purchase your FHS gear, including Forest hoodies, t-shirts, and quarter zips. See an SGA member or Miss Miller for questions.
There are so many fun things to be a part of here at Forest, including tons of new clubs.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes is now at Forest, and Miss Harrison and Mr. Renfro are taking applications for leaders and applications in room 164.
Now let's check out how the start of our fall sports season has gone with Rachel.
Good morning, Forest. This is Rachel with your sports news for today. After coming back from a long break, our sports teams are finally starting their big seasons. Last night, our JV and varsity volleyball teams dominated the courts. Both teams beat Vanguard. JV won in 2 sets, and varsity swept all 3. Our boys and girls golf team also played hard last night, with the boys beating North Marion, as Ben Locker led the pack with the low score of 39. The girls beat Vanguard, with Megan Griggs winning medalist honors with her low score of 38. Also, make sure to cheer on tomorrow night's games from a distance. Cross country has a meet, and volleyball has another home game. One of the newest Wildcats on our football team, Jayden Hodge, made a big impact this summer. Let's check it out with Coralie.
Due to the recent global pandemic, sports all around the world have been postponed or canceled, including our local high schools. Julie Bartoli has done a special interview with one of our football players, Jayden Hodge.
My name is Jayden Hodge. Of course, I'm born and raised in Ocala, Florida. I play football now, currently for the Forest Wildcats. I'm proud of that. I'm a 3-star athlete. I have multiple scholarship offers.
And you came out with the We Want to Play movement. What is the meaning behind that?
For the We Want to Play movement is really for our seniors, not just seniors at Forest High School, but seniors all around the state. I mean, from the tip of Tallahassee all the way down to the bottom, all the way to Key West. The We Want to Play movement, first off, let me go over a few things I put on the list. The We Want to Play movement says that we must continue to follow proper COVID-19 protocols in place to having a safe workout environment and practice environment for all. We must give counties the decision to opt in or opt out of the 2020 FHSAA football season, with players, especially seniors, depending on the season, to earn athletic scholarship to continue their academic and athletic careers. It is extremely important to start the football season as scheduled on August 24th, 2020. This is the representation of all football players that want their voices to be heard to start the football season as scheduled on August 24th, 2020. So really the whole meaning behind it, for me, why I created it is for the seniors that don't have any athletic scholarships, that want to further their education, that want any amount percentage of their college paid for. And football is really like majority of the only way, or sports in general is majority of the way to get that extra money to go on to the next level to further their academic and athletic career. So that's my inspiration behind it. That was my motive behind it. Really
How will this affect football, like during the pandemic now and for the future?
This is going to affect football in the long run, most definitely. Even if we do start on time, and if we don't start on time, the new normal is going to be wearing masks. That's just a simple thing about it. The new normal is going to be social distancing. That's just a simple thing about it. It's just not going to be the same.
This has been Corley Dersa reporting for WCAT.
Thanks, Coralie. I can't wait to see them play this season. Also, girls weightlifting preseason starts next Monday. See Coach St. Germain for more information. That's all the sports news I have for you today. Once again, I'm Rachel. Now back to the anchors.
SGA is also having candidate elections this Friday during CAT by school email. Let's take a look at this year's candidates.
My name is Carolyn Parker, and I'm running for freshman class secretary. I believe I am qualified for this position because I am hardworking, I'm a leader, and I'm dependable. I play travel soccer, and I show animals for the Southeastern Youth Fair, and those experiences have shaped me into a team player. I will strive to keep you guys in the loop. I am open to all suggestions, and I intend to hear everyone out as individuals and as my peers. If you vote for me, I will do everything in my power to make our freshman year the best one yet. Vote Carolyn Parker for freshman class secretary.
Hey Wildcats, my name is Davy Sharma and I'm running for freshman class president. I'm sure many of you do not know me, but hopefully you would like to. I pride myself on doing my best academically and always being present. I have experience leading large groups and it is something I love. My achievements include being nominated to be one of 96 girls in Florida to take part of a prestigious STEM camp. I've passed several tests to be a part of the 2020 All-State Treble Choir and won the President's Award. This past school year, I was a part of Howard Middle School's math counts team that made it to state competition. Another just as important qualification is having perfect attendance my entire life. Through this, I have learned the importance of being an active participant in school. This brings up a concept that I believe should be a focus this year. People will be missing school and related functions more now. My goal, which I am passing on to the rest of our class, is to stay present. Whether this means more safe social gatherings or raising your hand to answer a question, I want all of you to be there and to be doing your best. But you can do this by communication. Always speak your mind and project your concerns to come to a resolve.
Hi, my name is Kimball Jackson, and as a freshman, I want to make the most of my experience here at Forest. I've watched my brother Carter Jackson lead his class every year, and I know that firsthand the dedication that goes into being class president. I hope to be your choice in this election. I'd be proud to represent the freshman student class. Thank you.
I'm Melissa Gale, and I want to be your freshman secretary, and I hope you vote for me. A couple of reasons I want to be on SGA is because I want to work with others to make decisions for the student body, and I love what SGA does for our community, and I want to be a part of it. And also, it seems like a great way to get involved and to make a difference. This is a great opportunity for me to kick off my high school years because I really wasn't involved in anything in middle school and elementary school, and everyone's been encouraging me to get involved in high school, and it'll be a great experience, and that's something I want. And it seems like perfect for me because it seems like a lot of fun and a great chance to meet some new people. So once again,
I'm Lulu, and I'm running for vice president, and as vice president, I would voice out.
My name is Lily Green. I'm running for freshman vice president. I feel like I'm fit for this responsibility for many reasons. I believe that I've always been a leader. In elementary school, I was the historian for the 4-H club I was a part of. In middle school, I was the secretary for my hosted chapter. I was also a part of National Junior Honor Society. Some of my goals for student government is to listen and take into consideration the voice of the student body. I want to overcome all the obstacles that might be thrown at us. I believe in making a difference. I think that every single one of us has the ability to make an impact. If I were vice president, I would make sure that every single student feels wanted. Thank you, and remember to vote for Lily on September 11th.
Hey, class of 2024. My name is Camden Collins, and I'm running for freshman class president. I want to be president so that I can help make our freshman experience the best it could possibly be. I know the start of this year has been tough so far because of the unprecedented circumstances we're under, but my goal for this year is to help us all have a fun, memorable, and successful freshman year. To make sure this happens, I plan to attend all the SGA meetings and represent the freshman class as a whole. To me, the most important part of being a leader is to make sure that everyone's included, which is exactly what I plan to do. I'll make sure that everyone's opinions are heard and that everyone can be involved in some way. I think I would make a great president because I have experience. I was my middle school's National Junior Honor Society president. I'm hardworking and I love people and getting to know them. I'm so excited to finally be a Wildcat, and I hope you vote for me so we can make this year great together.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm Megan Griggs, and I'm running for your sophomore class senator. To fulfill this position, I will work hard to make our favorite traditions at Forest High School even more fun and safe this year. To do this, you need to have a flexible and determined leader. I will fit this position because of my perseverance in golf, lacrosse, and my involvement in my church as a student leader. I am open-minded and ready to take advice from other students and make their voices heard, as well as adjusting to some changes due to COVID. I want to help make Forest a place that we are excited to go to, and we are counting down the days to fun things coming soon. But I can't do it without the support from you. So make sure to vote Megan Griggs as your class of 2023 senator.
Hey Wildcats, this is Ryan Gordon from the class of 2023, and this year I'm running for sophomore class senator. As a freshman, I served as your class senator and was also a member of the JV soccer team. While at SGA, I helped with events such as morning pep rallies, Wacky Wildcat games, and the United Way Carnival. As your senator, I will help to make this year as fun and exciting as possible. So remember, vote for me via email on September 11th, and go Wildcats.
I, Ayana Barber, have determined to contribute to Forest High School student body. There are many goals I want to accomplish with you all this year. So I've decided to run for sophomore president of Forest High School Student Government Association. My priority is to ensure my peers are confident and successful academically, mentally, and physically this school year. For my class, I am willing to sacrifice my time and do anything necessary to ensure 2020 to 2021 sophomores a prosperous and remarkable year. Thank you.
Cats.
Vote.
I'm Hallie Grace Miller, and I'm running for your class of 2023 treasurer. Although this year is not the norm, it is my goal to make this school year even better than the last by representing you. I believe that I'm the perfect candidate for treasurer, as I'm highly organized, responsible, and goal-oriented. I'm honored to be a part of the first class of CCAB at FHS, a magnet program for high-achieving students. I am also involved in STN, HOSED, and ATCS, where I enjoy working with my peers and volunteering my time to the community. Outside of school, I enjoy attending my youth group, spending time with my friends, and most importantly, spending time with my family, who gives me their unending support in all that I do. And now, fellow classmates, I ask you for your support. I promise to listen to your concerns and represent you as I work with other members of SGA to make the class of 2023 the very best it can be. So, vote for me, Hallie G, treasurer, class of 2023.
Hey cats, I'm Celia Rose Jeffries, and I'm running for your vice president. This year might be different, but that doesn't mean we can't make it the best year it can be. As your vice president, I promise to lead by example, work hard, and even in these crazy times, stay positive. Dedication is not new to me, and I'm ready to take on the challenge of being your vice president. Class of 2023, I'm here to listen to you, help you, and support you. So let's truly make this the best sophomore year, because we only have one chance. Vote for me, and I'll fight for you. I'm Celia Rose Jeffries, running for your sophomore VP. Go Cats!
My name is Rachel Wade, and I am one of your candidates for 10th grade class president. Previous years, I have run for class president, and I understand how difficult this task can be. If I am elected, I will be doing raffles and many other fundraisers around campus, and also make Coca a little more fun this year. Since COVID, we can't have as much fun as we did previous years. So vote for me, class of 2023.
What's up, class of 2023? My name is Ella Forte, and I'm running to be your class vice president. The future of this year and the rest of our years at Forest High School depend on our ability to unify as a class and school. This year, I want to lead our school with your best interests at heart and speak up for the changes that you want to see happen during our year. I have served in kids ministry at my church for the past 3 years, am actively involved in STN, and spent a year in SGA as your class secretary, including attending district and state leadership meetings. I believe these are the experiences that have prepared me for the position of vice president. So, class of 2023, I'm again asking
and vote me, Ella Forte, for your class vice president.
Hey there, class of 2023. My name is Emery Robbins, and I'm running to be class senator yet again. This year's been crazy and left us with so many questions and concerns, but I will do whatever I can to keep tradition going at Forest High School. I believe I'm very qualified for this position. I'm an experienced leader here at school who's currently involved in our leadership class and a part of our baseball team. I also strive to do my best academically. I am also involved in leadership roles outside of school as well, in my church. So what do you say, class of 2023? Put your vote toward me for sophomore senator.
Val Saint, and I'm running for vice president. Many of you may know me as the girl who skipped 2 grades, but what you may not know is I am fierce, compassionate, and fight for what I believe in. And I believe in you, class of 2023. I am reliable, committed, and someone you can count on. Why vote for me, you may ask? Because I believe together we can rise above this year's current challenges. I have always seen challenges as opportunities, and creating solutions is what I love most. I am committed to making this year memorable and special. I am a compassionate listener, and I'm ready to listen to your voices. I'm here to fight along the president of your choice and support the president of your choice. I don't only want to talk about solutions, ideas, and dreams we may have. I want to make them happen. That's right. By choosing me, Jayla, as your vice president, we can make them a reality. Oh yeah, we will beat the seniors and win the Spirit Stick. 2023. Vote Jayla for VP.
Hi, my name's Nadri Provio, but you may know me as JoJo, and I'm running for your junior class senator. During previous semesters at different schools, I've expanded my leadership position as well as familiarized myself with different executive roles, such as president and secretary. But I want to run for senator to help people find a place at Forest that they could enjoy. I'm very passionate towards this school and helping people out, so I want to make this school entertaining as much as possible, since the pandemic situation interfered with our school year. And my main goal is to give you a voice at Forest High School, because every opinion matters on what we should do to make everyone happy at this school. So to help me reach this goal, please vote for me for your junior class senator so I can help give you, in return, a great junior year.
What's up, Wildcats? I'm Reagan Jones, running for your junior class president. With your support, I have been able to hold office for the class of 2022 for the past 2 years and would love to continue to represent our class. We all know that the class of 2022 is the best, and I would like to continue to lead our class through junior year and into senior year. I hope that we can take all these opportunities and make the best year out of this crazy year. So remember, get out your phones and vote for Jones as your junior class president.
Hello, my name is Jayden Hodge, and I'm running for your 11th grade SGA president. Although it's my first year being a Wildcat, my qualifications fit the Wildcat way. I'm a student athlete for the Forest High School football team. I have 17 Division I football scholarship offers. I'm a 3-star safety. I'm the 31st best safety in the nation for the class of 2022. And I'm the 61st best player in the state of Florida for the class of 2022. I have a 3.3 GPA, and I have 2 scholarship offers from Princeton and Dartmouth University. As you can see, I take my athletics and academics very serious. I have one goal in mind, to let Forest students have more freedom. And how am I going to do that? With the help of the Forest students. Vote me as your 11th grade SGA president.
That's all the news we have for you today. To stay updated on all things Forest, make sure to follow us at FHS_WCAT on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Once again, I'm Reagan.
And I'm Emma Beth.
Have a great day, Forest. And like always,
Go Cats!